Now that there are modern wars going on all over the world, the topic of air defense is coming up again. This is especially true since cheap kamikaze drones are becoming more common and can fly long distances. But the German company Rheinmetall has come up with a way to solve this problem and is now selling it. New, fast, and strong German air defense systems are changing the future of this type of troop. This video will talk about them. But first, let's say you like this video and would like to see more like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos sent right to your phone. The Skyranger is the first thing we'll talk about today. It's a flexible air defense system that can be mounted on anything from ships to wheeled ground vehicles. It was first shown at a military show in 2022 while placed on an armored personnel carrier, the Boxer. This showed how well it could be used in both mobile and static situations. The system, which has a Skyranger 30 turbine on it, will protect against all types of missiles and weapons, from low-flying planes and helicopters to cruise missiles and unmanned aerial vehicles. The main gun will be a modified 30 Mk, see a cannon that was originally on the Saab 37 fighter jet and can fire 1,200 rounds per minute. It can reach up to 3 kilometers, or 1.8 miles. So, the force that can destroy the small, fast-moving air objects on the ground is very strong. The most important thing that makes the Skyranger unique is that it uses current airburst weapons. Each shot has a tungsten cylinder inside that can be programmed to set off an explosive at any point during its flight. This makes the kill much more effective. Fire control from the system's fire control unit figures out the best place to stop the bullets. At that point, shells are set to go off at just the right time to make those precise hits. Skyranger has an anti-air missile system that can fire Stinger, Mistral, or Starstreak missiles up to 5 miles, 8 kilometers, away. It is attached to the armory. It has Rheinmetall's S-band radar, which is made up of 5 antennas placed around the gun to cover all 360 degrees. This high-tech device can find planes up to 20 kilometers, 12 miles away, helicopters up to 12 kilometers, 7 miles, cruise missiles up to 10 kilometers, 6 miles, and drones up to 3 miles, 5 kilometers. The story says that the Skyranger system was created to make it easier to survive and use different weapons on modern battlefields. Its multi-sensor recognition picks out easy targets for tracking using thermal and full HD cameras with built-in laser rangefinders, both in the air and on land, and in any weather. These are paired with camouflaged smoke bombs, which let the Skyranger defend itself up close with a 7.62 machine gun. The Skyranger's build stays tough even when things get rough. This means that the Skyranger 30 is a good, flexible, multi-tiered air defense system that can protect against a wide range of airborne threats, whether the task calls for protecting large structures or mobile units. The Skynex is another interesting air defense tool that we should look at again. The fact that the Skynex technology is so flexible may be one of its best features. The service could set it up for specific tasks by mixing and matching the different parts, such as high-energy lasers and missiles that go with the Oerlikon Mark III revolver gun that we'll talk about next. Skymaster battle management systems make sure that the whole system works together smoothly. The very heart of this system is a high-tech command center that works non-stop to process information from sources like the XDAR 3D tactical radar so that any incoming threat can be found and tracked. Coming back to the gun, the Oerlikon Mark III is one of the most important parts of the Skynex system because of how fast and accurately it fires. Up to 1,000 rounds can be fired at the 35M automatic gun every minute. It can destroy many types of air threats up to 2.4 miles, 4 kilometers, away, such as drones and cruise missiles. It has customizable weapons for air bursts that can kill small, fast-moving threats more effectively. The low price of Skynex rounds is another thing that makes it cost-effective. Most standard air defense systems that use guided missiles are very expensive. Skynex, on the other hand, uses 35MA programmable munitions that are much cheaper. In turn, this means that Skynex works better. It also goes further to show more durability during longer business operations, which is also very important. One huge step forward in the system is the Skynex X-band radar gadget, which can find and follow target. As a result, the system is able to think for itself in a way that guarantees a quick reaction and accuracy against any new threat, independent or connected to the ground. Skynex was carefully made to do detection tracking and the use of efficient measures to stop air threats long before they reach military infrastructure or important infrastructure, and each one costs about 91 million euros. It's pretty new on the world stage, but a lot of people are already interested in it because the Skynex system has so much promise. Right now, Ukraine is putting the system to the test in a real-life battle situation. Once proof of its usefulness is shown, it might be ready for widespread use. A lot of people are interested in the Skynex because it can protect airfields, military bases, bridges, and nuclear power plants from threats from the air. It marks the start of a new age in short-range air defense. The Oerlikon Skyguard 3 air defense system is the next thing you can order today. It is the third gun in a famous series that is known for being reliable and having a lot of power. Skyguard 3 is intended to protect vital infrastructure as accurately as possible. It can be used to protect fixed installations and high-value objects like airfields, bridges, industrial objects, and military command centers. The Skyguard 3 gun system has two 35mm Oerlikon GDF-9 cannons and can defend both areas and specific targets. It is completely safe from all airborne threats, such as cruise missiles, high-speed projectiles with low observable velocity, medium and low-level aircraft, helicopters, and unmanned aerial vehicles. Because of this, the Skyguard system works in any weather and at any time of the day or night, making it an essential part of any air defense system. Skyguard 3 does have a lot of powerful weapons. Each twin gun can fire up to 11 rounds per minute, which is a fierce barrage that can hit and kill even the fastest moving, most agile targets. These guns fire Rheinmetall ahead ammunition, which is carefully made to go off right where the projectile is going to do the most damage with the most accuracy. This kind of ammo is amazing. It makes sure that Skyguard can fill a kill zone with tungsten projectiles, which is a very effective way to deal with swarm attacks or a lot of smaller flying threats. Cutting-edge technology is used by the Skyguard device to find and follow targets. Advanced radar and fire control centers do more than just find targets. They also work together to destroy the danger that an enemy poses. Complex calculations of ballistics are also done to make sure that every shot hits the goal. The system works better in real time thanks to this great combination of improved tracking, detection, and computing abilities. Even though Skyguard 3 has a lot of power in its area of operation, it is very mobile because it has improved deployment features that let it quickly get to key sites to protect them. It is also very simple to run and only needs a few people to do it. Because of this, the system is perfect for protecting both troops and civilians from many types of airborne threats. Last but not least, it is very different from the others because it was designed specifically for Navy needs. Today, the Rheinmetall Oerlikon Millennium Gun is the most advanced marine close combat weapon of its kind in the world. This amazing Millennium Gun was made to keep military ships safe from different kinds of threats. Anti-ship weapons, helicopters, and even fast attack bows that can move quickly. The Millennium Gun has unmatched precision and uses specially designed ammunition that is deadly and destructive. Its main weapon is a 35mm revolver, which is the best weapon that has been taken from land-based air defense systems. It is very fast and very accurate, which helps when it comes to intercepting. But the ammo that you get ahead of time is what really does it. Based on a muzzle device that sends exact readings of the speed once the projectile is clear of the muzzle, each one is set to go off at a certain distance from the target that will do the most damage. When the missile goes off, it forms a cone-shaped cloud of deadly shrapnel with 152 small tungsten projectiles inside each one. This does a lot of damage to the control surfaces, sensors, and aerodynamics of incoming missiles or airplanes, but not with impressive accuracy or explosive power. The Millennium Gun is just as good at attacking targets on land as it is at attacking targets in the air. For fast attack boats and other small ships, firing modes can be changed, and the system works very well in a multi-threaded setting. It can shoot down up to 10 anti-ship missiles or 20 surface targets, so it can be used as an effective defensive cover in even the toughest naval situations. The second one, the OSS, is mostly made so that the Millennium Gun can work with radar or electro-optical tracks from an outside fire control system. However, it could do that in an emergency. Now, the image is sent back to the operator through the gun's built-in camera. The operator can then directly track the target and fire the gun whenever they want. So, the Millennium Gun was made so that it doesn't lose its flexibility if it fails or is destroyed. This way, it can still be used as an effective defense. So that's all there is to know about their air defense systems. There's no doubt that they are already working on ways to shoot down expensive targets in the sky with less expensive ones. Several of these weapons are being tried right now in Ukraine, where they need to show what they're worth. What do you think about these systems? Write your answer in the box below. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you like this video so that you can get new videos sent to your phone automatically.